Okay. Waiting for students to join our book club, not students, for members to join our book club. In the meantime, I will connect to my tablet while the rest are connecting. Okay. Book. Right. Okay, Dilan is here. I am connecting as well.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. All right, and yes, there we go. Chapter 6. I have a lot of interesting things. Okay, yes, Yusuf is with us. Dilan, you're with us. All right. Okay. So chapter 6 and chapter 7. So let's start with chapter 6. What was it about? What happened in this chapter?
Emma and Belle told each other, what are we doing? And we should talk Cooper. And they decided to talk to Cooper. And that before, sorry, Cooper took a letter or letter and
yes, letter. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, he took a letter, and Tucker was about the Belle's father, right? I guess.
No.
Tell us everything you know. Or, Dilan, you can jump in. You can help each other. Talk to each other. Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. Yusuf, it's about quest letter, but it's about bodies, killer bodies found somewhere. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to keep going, Dilan.
And new character is Gary. Gary and Cooper talking about bodies. It's not good news. As far as I remember. What else?
And Cooper gave a mission, and they do interview with who killed Belle's father, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
chapter 7, but yes.
Chapter 6 didn't happen any incident.
Just speaking.
Just speaking.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if we look at the previous chapter 5, chapter 4, they went to prison. Chapter 5, Emma and Belle, they talked to each other after the interview, and they decided for extra interview officers, right? Officers,
yes.
Arresting officers. And then Emma calls Cooper, and Cooper says, not happening. Bye, Emma. She's like, yeah, fuck you very much, Instead of thank you very much, she says that bad word. Real stuff. It's not from me. And then chapter 6, at the same time as Emma is in her dormitory. So they went from after prison, they came back, Emma goes to her room, talks to Cooper, and Belle goes to what? So this is Belle. This is a chapter about Belle. Mr. Bell or Travis Bell. His name is Travis. His name is Bell. Surname is Bell. So when he's in the dormitory, halfway to his room, he understands, he realizes that he has the interview questionnaire, the papers. Question, answer, question, answer. He has his questionnaire. And he's like in his satchel, in his bag. And he's like, I shouldn't have them. I should bring them to Cooper, right? So he's like, I don't know, what should I do? And his self-talk, right? So his self-talk is saying, if there's a question, what does he do? The answer comes, when I think, wait a second, I'll find it. What? It's not working again. Something they need to talk about, blah, 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 blah. So in his brain, he goes back to the most reliable method he knows for figuring out problems, for solving problems. Do you see it like this better? No, like this probably.
Yes.
No, like this. For figuring out better, it's what would his father say? You remember parent talk we just talked about? What would his father say? And his father would say, you're not FBI. You're not, you're not FBI. You don't know if it's important. You're not agent, sorry. You're not an agent. So you should give it to your superior. You should give it to Cooper, to your superior, right?
Yeah.
So this is his father's talk. And then Belle goes to where? Where Belle goes?
Belle goes to Cooper's office.
Exactly. He's afraid, should I go in, should I not? And he goes in.
And he hear some speaking.
Yes.
Speakings is between Cooper and Gary. And Jerry, I don't know.
Gary or Jerry. No, but it's Gary.
Gary, and he hears them.
He hears them talking. So he goes inside their office. Yes, inside behavioral science office, right?
Yeah.
And he hears them to talk. Two agents working on an active case. You remember, Yusuf? Active case.
Huxton case, right?
Active, not Huxton.
Active.
Huxton dead. Active case. So active means right now there is a serial killer who is killing, and they are trying to find him. This is active case. So they're talking about active case. Yes. And they're talking about, exactly, you said letter and enveloped. They talk about fingerprints, right? There's prints. They talk about fingerprints.
Mailman.
Yes, mailman fingerprints, yes. And here they have a single hair. And then there is bulb. What is bulb? So inside the envelope, they had a single piece of hair. Yeah,
on the leather, they find a single hair.
And what kind of hair? Plucked, not cut. What does it mean? Plucked. What does it mean?
Not cut. It's very tall.
So this is my hair. I can cut, or I can pluck. Yes, plucked. Pluck your eyebrows.
Yes, right.
Pluck your beard, you know. Well, for girls. For men, I don't know what you pluck. Nose hair. Pluck your nose hair. So yeah, pluck.
They are cut, yes.
Yeah. And the bulb were still attached. What is bulb?
Bulb. Bulb, bulb.
Bulb.
Lamp?
Yes, lamp, lamp. It's right. Yes.
Yes, bulb in the lamp. But here, bulb not for lamp. When you unplug hair, there is a
Yes.
white root bulb. The root of the hair, in English we say bulb, was still attached. Yeah. So how did they know it's plucked, not cut?
Yeah.
If you cut, there is no root, no bulb. If you pluck, it has the root, it has the bulb.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so they keep talking about bodies. Now, my question is here, where did they find? So Cooper asks, Gary answers. Where did they find bodies?
Pennsylvania garbage dump.
Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. Yes, garbage dump. Umut, do you know what is garbage dump?
Garbage dump means
Çöplük.
container trash, right?
Exactly. Big containers with garbage, with trash. Mm-hmm. And here's something I want you to pay attention. So Bell hears, Bell only hears, he's eavesdropping, he's listening to them, right?
Yes.
And then he looks at the corkboard. You know corkboard? I had a corkboard somewhere. Where's the corkboard? You know, it's a board. It fell probably. It fell, yes. A corkboard is a board. Let's imagine this is a board. It's a board, and you pluck. It's easier to show. So look up, search web. This is a cork board. Yes. So you put with needles, with pins. With pins you put. So this is a cork board, and he looks at it, and he sees photographs. You know, so crime cork board, crime scene photos. If you watched like Criminal Minds, if you watched, yes, this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what it is. So he sees this, something like this, you know, wanted, blah, 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 or like this with victims, so here's the victims, crime scenes, what they look, fingerprints, you know, all of this. This is what they're talking about. So
connections killer.
American movie.
Yes. I wanted to show you to make it visual for you. So Bell walks in the active case office, and he listens, and then he sees 4 photos, right?
About killer.
Not about, yes, about the case, about this killer. And he sees what? 4 faces of smiling, hopeful, young, horrifically young people. So 4 people, 4 faces of smiling, hopeful, young, happy, very young people. Right? Like a profile photo, you know, like passport photo, this kind of like Instagram photo. And next to them, he sees crime scene photos. You know, dead body, you know, next to them, beside them, that are very horrific. Yeah. So you see what they see. Okay. Cooper is holding a paper sandwiched. What does it mean, sandwiched in plastic film? Sandwiched. A little bit of vocabulary. Sandwiched. Logically, what is this?
I couldn't remember.
What is a sandwich? What is a sandwich?
Between 2 breads, between something.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Bread, ruler. Let's see, right?
For
So the
example.
ruler is sandwiched. Yeah, well, kind of. Yes, sandwiched, right? So a ruler is sandwiched in the paper. Afiyet olsun. I know today's some kind of Muslim celebration, so congratulations on that. Yeah, so sandwich and the writing.
Thank you. I can't hear you, Natalie.
Okay, my internet is okay now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's okay. Before
Yeah,
what
okay.
do you say?
I said
can't hear.
happy Muslim celebration. Kala or something.
Okay, thank you. Miraj, yes.
Yes.
Miraj Kandil.
So happy
Miraj.
Miraj Day. Because you're
Thank you.
eating lokma or something peshme, and I thought that this is because today is a special day. See, I'm
You
very
thought,
culturally aware.
I'm a oruç
Fasting.
like that?
No.
Because I didn't even Ramadan. I'm always eating.
Man. Yeah. Okay. Afiyet olsun. While you're chewing cozy with coffee, let's go. Here, hang on to them, complete the report, hand it all in Sunday. Here I marked it red because it's wrong grammatically. You should say hand it all on Sunday.
Actually, exactly, I didn't see.
I didn't see.
Behind your...
Oops, sorry.
In Sunday. Sorry. Now I see.
Yes, I will move it like this for me, yes. So hand on to them, complete the report, hand it all in Sunday. We don't say in
order,
Sunday.
right?
Yes, we're talking about grammar. On grammar, we say on Monday, on Sunday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Sunday. Right? But
Right.
here, so it's mistake, right?
Not mistake. It's explained in Sunday. You know? It's not mistake. How can
There
I
is no in
explain?
Sunday. There is always on Sunday. Dilan, in Sunday,
Really?
no one says that. Yes, in Sunday, you never say that.
We said in November, but we always
because it's month.
use on.
With month, we say in. With big, we say in. With small, we say on. On day, on time.
Very specific. We say at, right?
Very specific. Dot at 10 o'clock. On Monday at 10 o'clock. Yes. So this is supposed to be a mistake. I want to share with you, but actually, okay, how can I? Okay, I will delete. But actually, it's handed in. Hand it in. Give it to me. Hand it in.
Bring.
Yes, bring.
Okay.
Give it to me. So hand it in, comma, Sunday. When? On Sunday. So he's just making it really short. He say, hang on to them, complete the report, hand it in, Sunday. When? Sunday. Instead of saying, on Sunday, come. So Sunday we meet. Not on Sunday we will meet. Sunday we meet. So it's the same way, hand it in Sunday. Okay. Something you didn't notice, but I noticed, I want to pay your attention. That this is a phrasal kind of word that comes together. Hand it in, and between them is space. Hand in what? It all. Yeah. We'll later when we study, we will see this more often. Butcher paper. So it's not a normal paper. It's a butcher paper. Butcher paper is like peşme, right? Paper, like pergament. Peşirme paper. For cooking, for baking.
I understand.
Pişirme, okay.
You see, my Turkish is very little.
Now I understand. Now I understood, Natalie. Sometimes we wrong English word, you know.
But you understand them, you see? For me, I mix the sounds, you know?
Yes.
Okay. And then go on to your dorm. Not go to your dorm. Go on to your dorm. Continue. Go on. Continue going to your dorm. Because he was leaving, he said, and bell. And he's like, stop. He's like, go on. Go on to your dorm. Okay. And then the big thing. So who were the dead bodies? Who were the victims on the photos? Here we said 4 photos, right? 4 photos, 4 faces.
Yes.
Smiling.
Emma is killer, right? No.
Not the killer, the victims. Who are the victims?
Victims.
Here.
I don't remember. I didn't remember.
Here.
The face of the kids in the photos on the wall in
behavioral science.
Kids.
Kids.
So the photos they saw here.
Oh, right. It's about kids.
There were kids. Yes, the killers, kids. Kids like teenagers. 15, 16, teenagers, young kids. Right?
Yes.
So, and Gary said, at some point, he said, they're getting younger. The victims, they're getting younger.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a letter, you know.
Simon.
But
Simon is...
Who?
Simon was Belle's father killer.
Yes. Belle's father killer, Simon. Exactly. Here I want to stop, especially for Yusuf, who loves idioms. Sitting on your hands.
Sitting in your hands and means his mind is very complicated.
In a way.
Sitting on the fence. Sorry. Sitting on the fence which means his mind is very complicated. But I don't know. Sitting on your hands.
Sitting on your hands is an idiom. There should be a lookup. It's not a good one. It translates it literally. It means, because it's long. Okay, so sitting on your hands, you take your hands and you sit on them. You can't do anything. So sitting on your hands is waiting without doing anything. Is waiting without doing anything. It's like not doing anything. You can't do anything.
You're like this. Yes, like this.
Yes. Sitting on your hands is like waiting without doing anything.
Something?
Go ahead, of course.
My hands are tied up.
My hands are tied. This is different. My hands are tied means I can't do anything. I'm not in control. I don't have control on this in the situations. In this situation, so my hands are tied. I can't do anything. This is similar also with hands, but it means sitting on your means paste. You can't. There should be a lookup. Okay, let's do it like this. To show you as well how to Google. So this is exactly how you do it. Sitting on your hands, but it means to do nothing about a problem. Here. to do nothing about a problem or a situation that needs dealing with. To do nothing and wait. Yeah. Right.
Yusuf, Turkish means elleri bağlı oturmak.
It's also the same. Same in Turkish. There you go. Okay. And the other idiom, the time will fly by. What's the meaning of this idiom? It's pretty simple.
The time will fly
by. The time is X something.
Fast. Gone.
Yes.
Money flies. Where's my money? Flew away. Time. Where did time go? Flew. Time flies. Yeah. When something goes very fast, you don't even notice. You're driving a car, a road trip. Oh, we had like 9-hour road, but time flied. I didn't notice. I didn't feel the time. The time flied. Right? We go on a road trip, we enjoy, time flies, you know.
Generally, the older man or woman say it. Time will fly.
Yeah, you see, you gotta have children, get married, time will fly, you won't notice. Exactly. Exactly. And the last one, steeples his fingers. So Cooper sits, looks at the letter, steeples his fingers in front of his mouth and reads the letter. That's what I'm doing right now. Steeple is like a roof. So steeple, like you make it like in a cone. There is a dome, but it's a cone, like a roof kind of thingy. You know, like minaret has a round like this. So it's similar. Yeah, this is steeple your hands, steeple your fingers in front of the mouth. One moment.
And chapter 8, change of plan.
Aha, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry, my son woke up, my husband's gone. Yes, and the next chapter, change of plan. What's happening here?
It's action.
Simon
Yes.
and Simon. Yes, the killer, Belle's killer.
Simon
Okay.
Gatmusa.
Sorry, Yusuf?
Cooper ordered give them, and you have to do interview with Simon Gutmusson.
Simon.
And
yes.
And Belle's getting very mad. Getting mad. How can I say? Past simple.
Got very mad.
Was angry.
Got angry.
Say again, I didn't hear you.
Get angry in the past, got angry.
Got angry. Thank you. Got angry, and he left the room, and Cooper and Emma talking each other. Cooper said, "You have to ikna etmek. You have to pursue him.
Persuade him. Mm-hmm.
Persuade him, and Emma tries to persuade him, and that's it, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much it. Exactly. Dilan, anything you'd like to add?
And Emma goes to speaking Bess about interview because she needs him. She needs to him. It's romantic.
Okay. Okay, you think they will have a romantic relationship in the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the chapter is it's upset for me and for Beth. It's very hard, you know.
Yeah.
Your father's killer. You have to interview, you have to speaking. It's very hard.
Exactly, exactly. One big question: why? So Cooper said, change of plan. Next prisoner, this guy, Simon Cooper. Why?
I think someone's victim, in the letter said bodies found in Pennsylvania garbage. There, it's continue victim. Maybe Simon continue killer other people. And
Simon is in prison. Simon is in prison.
Yeah.
How is he going to kill if he's in prison?
I think he knows someone murders, right?
It's very smart, Simon. Yes.
Yes. His test. Sorry, he IQ test more than other person. Consequences. Sorry, results.
Yes. Simon is a super smart guy, and he knows the killer, or he knows how the killer kills. He knows something about the active serial killer.
He's canny.
Yes.
But also canny.
Bad canny. Yeah.
Yes. Bad canny. And he communicates with me. So Cooper said, he's in prison. He knows about killer. And he's talking to me. He sends me letters.
Yes.
So that's why you have to go talk to him. And Cooper says, I cannot go because I don't want him to give the pleasure of talking to me. I'm an officer. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to let him talk to me. No. Yes. But you can go. And he wants like another insight, another piece of a puzzle. Yes. More information.
Some information, yes.
Yes, he says, we're in a war. Children are getting killed. It's a war. We have to do it. And you have to tell this to Belle, kind of explain to Belle, but I know it's difficult. I know it's the killer of his father, but it must be done. Beautiful, wonderful. And another question. So yes, here somewhere. When Cooper says to Emma, when Cooper talks to Emma, he says, she tells him, it's very difficult. Can't you understand? What is it? He says, Belle is very angry. Why is this Gottmanson? You know that he's very angry. You can't ask Belle. You can't ask Belle to go see him, right? It's very difficult for him. You can't ask Belle to do it. It would be like asking me to interview my serial killer. She tells me, how can you tell this to Belle? It's like, if you ask me to go to my killer, are you crazy? And what Belle says, or Cooper, what is Cooper saying? He's dead.
Yes.
Your killer
is dead.
He's dead. And he says, understand, Hudson is dead. But, and we cannot learn from him, he's dead. But if Hudson was dead, it was alive, I would ask you here, if Hudson was alive, you believe I would be asking you to go too. So she's just lucky that Hudson is dead. Otherwise, she would go as well.
What is this huddle up? No question. Follow the order, not question.
Saddle up. Saddle up. on the horse. Get on the horse, saddle up. Get on the horse and get going. Saddle up, get ready. Means get ready to go. Saddle up the horse. Yeah, there's a lot of expressions, right? A lot of, juicy, good vocabulary. I want to say here, Cooper's diamond hard control. Also very nice.
Diamond.
Yes.
So hard,
Diamond
yes.
hard.
Like a diamond.
So
You can't break it like a diamond. Yes, Dylan, exactly. Beautiful. Yeah. And from here, from this point, she talks to Belle, right? And we learn about Belle what? Not Belle.
Yes.
We learn about Simon, that he's like a snake.
Simon. Yes, informations about Simon's killer victims. A lot of Simons kill a lot of people.
11 people with his dad. 10 people in 3 states.
And
this
he
is
isn't
interesting.
talkative, right?
Yes, he's hard. He's not talkative. And post-crime scenes.
Post-crime.
What does it mean, post-crime scene?
He killed the person like art, right?
Yes. So one way you kill and drop. That's it. Nothing due to body. But post means you put it in an art, like thinking man. Post-crime scene means, well, Google will not show, especially not in Turkey, but post means like art. Like there's a very good example. Da Vinci Code crime scene. In a pentagram. Yes, this is a post-crime scene from a movie, Da Vinci Code. It was a movie, the Da Vinci Code, and this is a post-crime scene. See, they put it in the pentagram, the round, the circle, all of that. Post-crime scene. And because it's beautiful, you know what I mean? They call him artist because his crime scenes are like art. Yeah. So that's all we know about Simon. And so far, Simon is crazy, scary. How do you feel about meeting Simon?
I think he punched his face.
Okay.
For example.
Yeah.
Maybe with a carry gun and
So much anger, so much rage.
Yeah, if I were what is
Belle?
the guy? Belle. If I were Belle, and I carry with the gun, and I will shoot the guy, and they put me in prison. I don't care. This man is passed away. Now my business. Bana ne?
Okay. Very good guess. I think that he will lose control. Yes, Belle will lose control, will get angry or something, because I think that's good. Dilan, what do you think?
I think against your Belle doesn't speak him, and Belle connects informations about Simon, I think.
So you think Belle will be strong?
Yes.
Okay.
Belle helps the Belle. Emma helps the Belle.
So who do you think will be the leader in the interview, in the questioning interview? Belle or Emma?
I think Emma.
Emma. Okay. Okay. Well, it's getting more and more interesting. We're getting more action very fast. And I think that now in the chapter 6, we were introduced to active case. So I think very soon, Emma and Belle will participate, will take part in the active case solving. So I hope at the end we will save some kids, you know. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's getting more heated up, you know, more spicy, more like a thriller. Not so much of a horror so far, but it's definitely like a thriller.
But now the author telling about what happened before, but action, someone was killed, I think.
Okay.
Cooper, Belle, Emma, I don't know, but it's action. Finally, action something.
Good guess, Yusuf. She thinks someone will die at the end. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Who is your favorite character so far? Who do you like the most?
My favorite character is Emma.
Okay.
My favorite character is Cooper. Because
I don't like Cooper. I don't know, but I don't like Cooper.
He's like Robert Downey Jr. Sorry, Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Cooper.
Yes, right. Very intelligent.
He's like this maybe like Iron Man kind of guy, or he's like hard, not easy, make you hurt, but do the necessary evil, or like Severus Snape in Harry Potter, you know, like the kind of like a negative hard, you don't like him, but at the end he's doing good, you know. So it's the hardest is, and you don't like him, it's a mask. Behind the mask there's something good. I think this is the kind of character. But yeah. You sympathize.
I don't like Cooper. We will see.
We'll see. I like Belle. It's interesting. I like Belle most because I feel like he's manly, you know. He's like a man. He lost his father. He's going to prove himself. He's working on it, you know. I can kind of relate. I really like Belle. Like in these 3 characters, I think I relate more to Belle, not Emma, to Belle.
Emma, it's close. Emma's bravery, it's very stronger, I think.
Definitely.
She is woman. She interviewed some killer. She is smart, I think. I don't know.
And she's like woman. She's emotional but strong, really brave, scared, but she's acting on it.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah,
okay,
it's interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's 40 minutes, 43 minutes. We kind of matched in the time maximum limit. Thank you so much for coming. Chapter 8 on Thursday, right?
Just chapter 8?
Yeah, it's only 8 pages. Let's do one. Make it short on Thursday.
On Thursday, yes. Okay.
Very good. All right. 1 chapter. See you guys.
Are we good, Natalie?
Sorry?
We are getting better, right?
Definitely. I love it. I love it. It's really great. And your words, I love your words, Yusuf. Persuade, you know, really good words you're using. So good job. Well done. See you guys on Thursday. Bye.